In the red corner, Duangded, Yuthakit, 22 years of age, started fighting his 10, 5 feet 3 inches tall. He's had 45 fights for 20 losses and 3 draws. And his opponent in the blue corner, Thananchai, Nakornthong, 19 years of age, started fighting when he was 10, 5 feet 5 inches tall. He's had 40 professional fights, 8 losses and 4 draws. Straight into it, round 1. No holding back in this one. Both fighters, and there's a bit of an elbow thrown by Duangded straight away to start off proceedings. Both these fighters fighting at 122 pounds. Look at the stocky build of Duangded. Duangded, known for his courage, punching power, and never say die approach to the fight game. Is in there battling with Thananchi. He's also known for his courage and strength in the ring, so this should be the battle of the mini titans here in Bangkok. Duangded in the red blocks off a roundhouse kick to the head by Thananchi. Deep push kick by Thananchi, keeping Duangded at bay. Now into the grapple, chance for the knees. Roundhouse kick by Duangded. Duangded gets in close. Knee strike by Thananchi. Good knee there by Thananchi. That one broke through on the Duangded. Duangded now been forced into the ropes. Referee will break, but there's no action. Uppercuts by Duangded. Grapples on. Thananchi seems to be a little more powerful with his kicks in the grappling. Maybe because he's taller build, he can get his knees working easier than Duangded. Duangded favouring the punches as Thananchi goes into grappling mode and starts to work his knees into the body of Duangded. The attack by Thananchi. That's his favoured option at the moment, is to bottle up Duangded and then fire in his knees. Not a bad tactic to use, considering that Duangded is smaller than Thananchi, so Thananchi can use his knee and height advantage as the bell sounds to end round 1, and that no doubt will be the tactics of Thananchi as this fight goes on, and that is to move into the grapple and then be able to use his knees. There was a head-high kick by Thananchi. Fortunately, Duangded was able to ward it off by covering it up with his elbow. Into round 2. Thananchi under attack now by Duangded. Duangded with the roundhouse kick, uppercut. Knee strike by Thananchi. Another good knee by Thananchi. That's his best attacking mode, is to go into the grapple and attack with those knees. He certainly has got the advantage over Duangded for that. Duangded seems to lack the manoeuvring of the knee power that Thananchi has. Referee breaks with no action. kick by Thananchai. As he moves now in on to Duangded, goes straight into grappling again. Let's see what Duangded can really do about this grappling. He's getting certainly outscored decisively by the knee attacks of Thananchai. So what Duangded needs to do is not allow Thananchai to go grappling with him. Here he goes again, Thananchai, scoring the points with the knees. More knees. If Duangded's going to stay in the grapple with Thananchai, if he's going to have any chance at all, what he has to do is he has to put the lock, his arm lock, around the waist of Thananchai so that he can't use his knees so easily on him. But to just stand there, that's better. He has to pull him in. But if Thananchai holds back, he'll keep using his knees like he's doing now. And there's not much that Duangded can do, because certainly Thananchai is a lot stronger with his knee power than Duangded is. Knee strike now by Duangded, but not for very long. He can't sustain it as Thananchai comes in on the top with hard knees. In the grapple, he's got that head grip on and forcing Duangded onto his knees. Duangded needs to stand back, needs to change his strategy. Punches and roundhouse kicks, that's the answer. Or elbow to stop the Thananchai dominating with his knees. Here he goes again. There goes the knee power of Thananchai. And really, Duangded's going to have to revise his strategy, otherwise he's going to fall behind to the point of no return in the points department, because Thananchai really is scoring freely with his knees. There he goes, in with the knees. As soon as he gets the grapple on, Thananchai is scoring a lot of points with those knees. Into round 3. There goes the knees again by Thananchai in the grapple. More knee power by Thananchai. Referee break it, not happy with the amount of action. I don't know why he broke that one. It seemed to me Thananchai was scoring quite freely with his knees. Although maybe the gloves were touching the rope. That's why another reason why the referee can break a grapple. Now Duangded sees a chance in going in hard with his punches. That's what he's got to do. He's got to upset the rhythm of Thananchai's knee power. And Duangded's trying to bring in the element of punch power now to change the way in which this fight is progressing. Duangded in the red, up against it, up against the knee power of Thananchai. No action in the grapple, the referee breaks. Comes Thananchai again with his knees into the grapple and straight into the knee power. Uppercuts, that's what he needs to do. Upset the rhythm of Thananchai, and that's what Duangded's doing right now. Uppercuts, hard uppercuts. Thananchai grabbing on to Duangded as he let loose with those uppercuts, and then goes back to his knee power, but not before Duangded swings him down onto his back. That's better. Better work, better tactics by Duangded. Elbow, that's what he needed to do before. And uppercuts. Another uppercut by Duangded. And more. That's what he should be doing beforehand and not letting Thananchai. Oh, and an uppercut, and down went Thananchai. Well, he should have got the count. I would have given it a count. Now Duangded coming in with hard punches, realising this is his chance, putting on the pressure onto Thananchai. Well, that punch dazed Thananchai. Thananchai went down, but the referee didn't give him the count. And now Thananchai is back into the grapple mode, and he's using his knees to score. Certainly, though, that was a knockdown by Duangded. Duangded landed the punch. Another good uppercut by Duangded. Uppercuts again, upsetting the rhythm of Thananchai. Knees by Thananchai. Referee breaks. A very interesting round where Duangded was able to use punch power, elbows and the uppercut to get back the initiative in a fight that was looking all the way of becoming lopsided through the knee power of Thananchai. But look at this, uppercuts that really, one of them really did daisy. That's it, and down went Thananchai, and surprised that he didn't get the count. The referee allowed him to get up straight away, and oh, you see, no, there's the count. The count was placed on him. He was knocked down, so that would put Duangded in with a big chance now, because he would have scored that round at least 5-4. So now, as we go into round 4, Duangded would be slightly ahead. So if he can continue to keep away from those knees, he's got every chance of winning. Let's see what happens. Into round 4, 2 more rounds remaining. Certainly Thananchai in the grapple has the advantage when he gets his knees working. Watch what he does now. In goes the knees by Thananchai. This is where he scores. And Duangded forces him away. Duangded showing the power of his strength there and being able to push Thananchai away. Now Thananchai coming in onto Duangded. Duangded forced onto the ropes by Thananchai. He gets his knee power working yet again. Got to stop that, Duangded. Duangded can't afford to allow Thananchai to dictate with his knees. And the referee, fortunately for Duangded, breaks it. Breaks the grapple. Thananchai coming into Duangded. Knee power. Duangded forcing Thananchai into the corner. Uppercuts by Duangded. That's what he should be doing more of, to upset the free flow of the knee power of Thananchai. Now, interesting twist as Duangded forces his way right into Thananchai and bottles him up. Smart tactics by Duangded. Back goes Thananchai with the grapple, using his knees. Once again, there's the knee in defence by Duangded. Duangded using every bit of cunning he can to keep in this fight, and there's been a cut. No, nothing serious, been a cut on the lip by Thananchai. Thananchai, after cruising for 3 rounds, suddenly found himself in a lot of trouble when Duangded landed a very hard uppercut, an elbow, and now he's really frustrating Thananchai, not getting his own at all in the grapples anymore, and in fact Duangded's landing some strong knees himself. And there's Thananchai cut badly around the mouth by those uppercuts that Duangded was able to land. He doesn't look at all confident anymore, and Duangded is starting to get the upper hand with a few more seconds remaining of this 4th round, and then 1 more round remaining, and Duangded is coming back strong into this contest. End of round 4, and Duangded, after knocking down Thananchai in the 3rd round and getting a point advantage for the round, put on a very strong performance in round 4, and he has every chance of taking out this contest here as we go into the 5th round. Powerful work by Duangded. Duangded powering his way now onto Thananchai. Thananchai has lost all his composure now. Before it was all smooth going with his grapple knee attacks. But now Duangded, too powerful for Thananchai. He's really taken the steam away from Thananchai, and Duangded seemed to have got a second breath himself. So Duangded in the red, looking impressive now as he works on to Thananchai. Thananchai flipped around by Duangded. That's not really a legal tactic of Muay Thai. That was almost a judo throw by Duangded, but nevertheless he stopped Thananchai moving in with his knees. There goes the knee power of Thananchai. It's not all over yet though for Duangded. Duangded needs to be careful of those knees. There he goes, Thananchai working the knees on to Duangded. more knee power. And in goes Thananchai again with the knees, and the referee breaks the grapple, but Thananchai getting back into his smooth action again of the knees and grapple combination, then some roundhouse kicks by Thananchai. Thananchai is not going to let Duangded win this fight easily, I can assure you, particularly as he won the first 2 rounds. Now into the grapple, chance for knees by Thananchai. But desperation by Duangded as he grabs on to Thananchai, and Thananchai barrowing his knees onto the thighs of Duangded, but unable really to keep Duangded away from getting into the ascendancy mode. Certainly Duangded. Well, there goes Thananchai. Thananchai thinks he's got the points advantage over Duangded. That's a mistake. I think it's Duangded's the other way around. Duangded with a good roundhouse kick is in control of this contest, and really what Thananchai should be doing is trying to score as much as he can, and if he possibly can, cause a knockdown, because I've got Thananchai behind on points. And if you look at the way in which this fight went, certainly Duangded won the 3rd round after trailing for the round with that knockdown. In the 4th he dominated the round, and now in the 5th it's been fairly even, so really Thananchai needs to do more if he's going to win this contest. Duangded standing back, roundhouse kick. In goes the grapple by Thananchai. Thananchai needs to score if he's going to win it, but I don't think he did enough, and I'm fairly sure you're going to find that Duangded is the winner. Duangded, courageous performance after being beaten badly for 2.5 rounds, but really he came back strong in that 3rd round with that knockdown. There's some very strong knee power by Thananchai, but there's the power of Duangded. Duangded never said die, and I think he did enough to win this contest. We'll wait for the final official decision, but it was the pure determination of Duangded. Well, there you go. It's an upset in my account. It's been given to Thananchai. Well, Thananchai's been declared the winner. Well, I don't understand that decision, but the referees must have saw something